3 months ago, the pandemic pizza team had never made a pizza. And 3 months ago, when we returned from university, all the pizzerias were closed. This was a problem. We had a choice: forgo pizza or learn to make it ourselves. Now we have made and donated over 2,000 pizzas to hospitals, homeless shelters, schools, and food banks. And here we are as part of the London Pizza Festival. So how can you make pizzas at home? I urge you not to fret. If we three useless students can do it, so can you. The process for us began with YouTube. The famous pizzaioli of Naples are a generous bunch and have hours of video instruction in which you can engulf yourselves. Ciro Salvo of 50 Carlo has an excellent recipe. Enzo Coccia of La Notizia shows you the 6 common mistakes that you might make, and of course there is the number one maestro, Franco Pepe. Usefully, these recipes are all pretty similar and pretty simple. Flour, water, salt, and yeast. There is little else to it. Mix your ingredients together using your hands to get a good feel for it until you have a soft and silky dough. You've created a network of gluten, a cage for the yeast to trap the CO2 it releases. The tricky variables are time and temperature. Due to the yeast, your dough is alive and it responds to its surroundings. Unfortunately, here in the UK, our surroundings are not the same as in Naples, so we must adapt. I like to use enough yeast to let the dough proof for a day, so the pizza is more digestible. Too little yeast and your pizza will be a cracker, too much and it will collapse and lose its strength. But with a little experimenting, you'll work it out. At least 4 hours before you cook, shape it into balls for the final proof. Stretching your discs is fun. If you don't make perfect circles, don't worry, because they're overrated anyway. It will taste the same. Cook your pizzas at as high heat as your equipment allows. We started by piling bricks into our rusty barbecue, trying to recreate an insulated dome. But you can make an excellent pizza in a frying pan and under the grill. If you have a pizza oven, then that's even better. Don't be afraid of failure. As Mark Vetri says, pizza is like sex. Even when it's bad, it's good. Keep trying and keep asking the internet for advice. There is no better way to show someone you love them than by making them a pizza.